Hey everyone, it's Agent Meat from Delta Tactical. So the question is, should you make a new agent? Should you be using more than one agent? In my opinion, yes. I use all 4 slots. Number 1 is my main, number 2 is my mule, number 3 is a level 30 character, and number 4, which I'm just about to create a new character, is the character that I run through Warlords of New York about once a week for resources. I'm currently working on the expertise of everything, and I need all of those extra resources to boost and optimize and all of those other sorts of things. So one of the things that I find annoying when you go straight to Warlords of New York with a new character is you don't have all of the blueprints that I currently have on my main character. So as an example, with assault rifles, I can't use the large magazine, the 20 round magazine. So I'm going to do things slightly differently this time. I'm actually going to start at level 1, get to the Whitehouse, boost the character to level 30, then go to Anaya and buy I'm just going to buy one blueprint from her, which is the shared account blueprints. I'm not going to buy the shared resources yet, because one thing you can do is you can actually fill your new character completely and then buy the blueprint, and you can have more than the 9,999 resources in each slot, like you can normally. So it's a way to overboost the amount of resources that you have. So I am going to be cutting as I go along through this. There will be some commentary as I go, because I don't want to create, an hour-long video. I'm going to record the whole thing and then chop it up, and it's going to be live. I'm just doing this in one single take. So I'm going to create a new agent. Main campaign. And I'll see you on the other side of the character creation. Alright, character creation is done. And I am going to be skipping or where I can, skipping the cutscenes, or sorry, the cutscenes.
Priority mission highlighted. Proceed to the marker.
Over here! Agent! Meet me at the gate. Agent! Follow me!
I need backup!
Jump over it!
Hostile threat detected. Take cover.
Got it, Poseidon! Coming from behind that barrier!
Incoming hostiles! Keep firing and take them out! They keep coming! Hold the line!
Crap! Not now.
Watch your flank!
Should have left us.
For too long!
Bad way here! I'll fucking kill you for that!
Be okay.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
So
Base
normally
of
I'd recommend at
operations
this
is under
point...
attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Normally in this case I'd recommend going through that area and looting everything you possibly can, but I just want to make it to the Whitehouse so that I can boost the character to level 30, so I'm not going to bother.
make sure we're fine.
This is not a drill. Repeat this.
You're going down!
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the Whitehouse. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
So in order to boost to level 30,
Thanks for the help out there.
you have to go visit Manny, and you have to check back in with the quartermaster and select one skill.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Looks like you're ready to learn a new skill. What'll it be? Bye.
Alright, so to boost to level 30, this assumes that you have the Warlords of New York expansion. So, you go into the store, go into add-ons, and level 30 boost. This gives you a Gear Score 500 World Tier 5 character instantaneously.
Agent, when you got a minute, come and see me at the Whitehouse. I'm working on some new equipment and could use your help.
Entering safe area.
Hello.
And I am going to leave the demolition specialization selected. The other advantage of doing this is everything's open. You do get enough points if you select firewall gunner or technician right now that by the time you take down Keener, you've got, in the case of the firewall, you've got the shield. In the case of the technician, you've got the linked laser pointer, etc. Because when I take down Keener, I do use pieces out of my stash and put together a proper build. It just makes that part of it that much easier. I am going to use Demolitionist this time for one reason, and that's for the 7% crit chance mod. Crit chance, crit damage is always a challenge at this level. not going to select the last point in there because that would give me a level 40 gun that I can't use. Now, one other advantage of doing this before you go is I've got the shield splinter that I can start with. Because I've taken down all the the Washington hunters. So, over to Sienna. I'm just going to grab the shared blueprints. I'm not going to get the shared materials.
Later.
Now, I won't have enough resources at this point yet to make what I need. I don't think. No, I'm not going to have it. So that's going to be on my list of things to do once I get to New York.
Everything is priced to move.
And I typically run the turret and the drone while I'm doing this run. It gives me 2 more shooting platforms to take down enemies because I typically end up doing this mostly solo.
Hope you're ready to go to New York.
Calling all agents. This is Agent Faye Lau requesting immediate reinforcements at City Hall. I extracted some of the survivors, but there are still people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon. Masks on at all times.
We've got to get up there.
Waiting for you. This is the second time I've done this portion of the mission. The first time Kelso decided to be aiming off in space.
Kelso, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Entering contaminated area.
Bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Eye out for survivors. We need to get down there. Come on! Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Hey, cover us while I get these people out.
Breathe in this thing! Drag off said you want to live? He's the fucking master.
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Active server detected. Downloading. Contaminated area.
After Coney Island, we knew Kaner was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven. We got incoming. I need you up here.
Exiting contaminated area.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sends us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
It's strange being here, where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anyway. Amherst just chose New York.
Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover.
I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in D.C. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to understand.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Get back!
We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us. Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the Cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
Now, the way I typically do this, and it's habit at this point, is I start with the crash drone, then go to Brooklyn Bridge and take down Connolly, and then go to the quarantine skyscraper and take down Kajika, and then finish off with Dragoff. It's just the way I've been doing it for a while. There might be more efficient ways to do it, so if anybody has any suggestions, go ahead and stick it in the comments.
Unbelievable.
So I'm just working my way through unlocking things. Stop and pet the dog.
Don't worry about it.
And then I'm going to grab the first case that's in here, just for a little bit of extra gear, and that's basically it. Now I'm set to do this, and I'll do this in my spare time, but that's how I get a character ready to run through the Warlords. It can be done in as little as 2.5, 3 hours solo. You can do it much quicker if you're in a group, especially if they know what they're doing. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm, and we'll see you in the next video.